Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources. Today, we're gonna focus on expanding our industries. Hopefully we're gonna make it. Now, a little Tweety bird told me that I suck. And, yeah, it could be so. And let me try to resolve this. Currently this kind of setup works. And I'm gonna try to leave it as it is for now. But I'm gonna monitor this and see if we can make it work better. If it breaks, I'm gonna be redoing this whole system here. It's LDZ in the comment section. Yeah, thanks for this, and I know I suck. He didn't really say I suck, so but, yeah, I do. Right, so we're gonna be monitoring this for now, and we're gonna be expanding our industries. Right, that's a pretty vague thing to say, so I'm pretty happy with this intro, so you have no idea what we're gonna be doing. That makes two of us. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, so one of the things that I want here to function, I need this to function. So these people here need to be happy. They require a hospital. We do have a hospital somewhere around here. Sports, they do have sports. That should be, this is school and this is sports. So sports is kind of running on the fumes. So I think we're gonna go for another maybe gym. And yeah, I think hospital would be the best thing to have here. Okay, let's do those though. Okay, so we have two things we need to build in this area, and excuse me, and I'm done with this. I'm like literally done with this. This part of the city, I'm not touching it. Looks semi-nice, looks okay. Let's keep it like that. Right, two buildings to build. That would be another gym, so sports. But yeah, when this is populated like 100%. This is gonna be... this is gonna be interesting. That's gonna be a lot of people living here and might bite my... Let's try to prepare it properly. So we should have a little bit more space for another kindergarten, because I have a feeling we're gonna need one of those as well when this is all fully populated. And the second thing would be... Let's see what we can do here. Let's go hospital-wise first. So what we have with a huge capacity, like this is a polyclinic. This screams capacity and all that crap. This one might be better, actually. This one might be better because I can squeeze it in a tighter space. And I'm kind of looking forward to that because I would like to keep one or two places still kind of potential for expansion, just in case we need to. So let me go with this hospital over here, and I'm gonna squeeze a gym somewhere around here, and I'm gonna go for capacity again. I know some of them. Let's check some of the gyms we have. So we have this little crap that can store 5 people. This is incredible. Waste of space. We have some of the schools over here. What is this? This is kindergartens. This is a nice gym. This gives us around 9 people per employee as a capacity. Cinema, no. Shopping, no. By the way, come on, sports gyms. Where are the gyms? Here we go. 5. Well, this one is even better. This one is good. I like this one. It's a gymnasium sports hall. Okay, that's a good thing to have. This one for 6 gives me 41. This one looks like it's built for capacity. I like that. And this one has again the same. Wow, why is this not being used? This is interesting. I bet somebody complains about sports. And yet they have an empty gym here. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. It seems like it's... is it that one? Yeah, I think that was the one. That would be, let's see, if we go to sports playgrounds, I think that's the one here. Yes, for 5 employees. Right, it will be quite nice if I can squeeze it in. Here we go. Let's do it like this. I think this is okay, but I would like it to have access on all this way. Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. Plonk. And then we're gonna go for this one here. Pause. I'm gonna pause because I'm gonna cut this road in half, into pieces. Come on, go away. Good. There we go. I still have an issue. This is not an issue, but I want to talk about a little bit about, like, I'm not out there all the way. I'm still in the closet. I'm still like not putting all the information I should, and you guys requested a lot of information from me, like for example PC setup and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. Nothing spectacular. I was extremely average, let's call it a gamer or whatever, consumer of electronics, quite average. I was always looking for the best bang for my buck and stuff like that, and I was always like, you know, AMD guy and that stuff. And when I started working here in Dublin in the IT industry, I saved some money and I bought myself a little bit better something. Then it was Intel 8th generation processor, i5. It was brand new. It was like only a few months old since it came out. I was like, yeah, let's go for that. Whoa, was that a mistake? Well, not really a mistake, but it's nothing spectacular. The whole processor and all, it's all fine, but it's highly unupgradable. Yes, that's the word. If you want better, I think I can go for a 9th generation, and that's it. Sockets are no longer supported. After that, you have to have a different processor. And yeah, I have 1080 graphics card, and I have 16 GB of RAM, DDR4 something, the cheapest I found on Amazon. That would be more or less what I have. What do you need? You need mechanical components. Yeah, this would be something that we need to look into. Mechanical components. You're still not getting steel here. That's quite sad. These guys are not getting chemicals, but that's because we had issue with chemicals. Chemicals are okay now, so these chemicals should be delivered. Let's just see if we have any trucks coming in here. Chop chop. Here we go. Here we go. Chemicals are being delivered, so that part is fine. Right, we have a setup here already done. Well, can we consider this as expansion of the industries? I think we might have to, because I'm not doing anything else. I'm not gonna be doing a lot more than this. Yeah, look at this one. I don't like. Yeah, this. Now they're using this road as a main supply. I bet this one is delivering steel. No. I have no idea what this guy is. This guy is returning from somewhere. I don't know what he was doing. He went for. Oh, right. It could be. I don't know. Anyway, industry expansion. Right, this would be, I need to set up a delivery system for our coal here. So we have coal loading from here, and I think I can change a couple of... oh yeah, look at the traffic backing up here. This is what we don't need. Well, actually, at least it shows that the roads are being used, but, well, yeah. I knew this is gonna be a problem sooner or later. All these vehicles here, and there's more to come. But right. Okay, let's let them finish, and that's it. Yeah, I'll check out what's happening over here, but let me set up the supply line that I wanted. Okay, so what are you? You're steel, Soviet exports. Hell no, you're not exporting steel. Okay, let me see dumper trucks. We need a couple of dumper trucks. I think I said 3, but I may go a little bit further and go for 4. This is 13 tons and goes 92 kilometers per hour. That's a sweet one. What about this one? A little bit less capacity, same speed, more price. That makes no sense whatsoever. And this one is okay. Let's go for for price here. Okay, give me one more second. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go for 3 of those. Okay, for starters, why not? Okay, so this is gonna be related to coal. So let's go new coal line. Coal heating Hermanica. Hermanica. Okay, and we're gonna save this. We're gonna choose for them to go here. You're gonna be loading up all the way in. Yeah. And then you're gonna come here and wait until unloaded. This is gonna keep you busy for, well, ever. So off you go. This is done, and they can start backlog. So we talked about this is my first of all, 3 trucks delivering 33 tons of coal. Well, actually 39 tons of coal in this case. They could be okay. I think this would be able to supply maybe this heating plant all the time. All right, but if something happens like a backlog in traffic or something like that, this all goes to crap. This whole system will go to crap. So that's why we have a storage. Even though this one has its own storage, we're gonna have additional storage. So this guy, and second thing, this heating plant doesn't have that much, doesn't have that many, it's not going to work on 100%. It has 4 times capacity of this geothermal heating plant that we have running over here. So that's a good thing. And the second thing, it will still keep these geothermal plants that we have all around, just in case for now, but I think I might phase them out eventually. Okay, now the expensive part. I think this should be built quite fast because steel is being distributed everywhere, but we need to build a heating exchanger. Here we go. We're gonna go for, of course, the underground ones. So let's see. Okay, all of this is fine. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make a lot of bridges over this road, so we're gonna have a lot of pipes going over this road. I'm doubting that I'm gonna be able to aim them all on this side of the road, but that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna need these big exchangers, heat exchangers. How far can you reach? 750 meters. Where are you pointing at? Okay, I see it. Okay, now it's here next to the heating plant. So we're gonna go for a kilometer long straight away, because I have a feeling that this side... Okay, we can start on this side. Let's see if we have any space. We have a space here. And we have a space over here. So let's see, how far are you reaching? Not that far, I have to say. I'm actually surprised. Okay, this... If I can find space over here for it, this is a good place to plonk it. Let's see if I can level this, if it's gonna fit here. Come on, fit, you son of a gun. Fits. Okay, now, this is all fine and good and dandy, but as soon as I connect this one, we're gonna have 600 eager workers coming to work over here, which we need them elsewhere, especially nuclear industries. So I'm just gonna go real quickly and try to lower the amount of these workers as much as I can. Right, so I'm doubling, tripling, whatever you want to call it, this heating industry in our city. So yeah, we need backup. We need the backup because this city, if we expect it, I think we might get 20,000 people here. We'll see how much I'm gonna grow it, because now this public transport system seems like it's, well, doing something. I'm not really sure what. I'm still not happy with the amount of people we have working around here, but hey ho, what you gonna do? Let me see what's the range over here. So you cannot go to the nuclear power plant because it's too far. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this one. I think they might... Okay, so we have 150... I can try. I can see if this is, for example... I can try. Let's see if this is gonna work. If I build a path from here to, let's say, over here, and then see this labyrinth, how far can we get in this labyrinth? Because this labyrinth is a proper labyrinth. Like, this is all... I have no idea where any of this stuff goes. So let's try... Okay, let's try from here to here. Okay, you know what? I feel generous. Let's see if this is gonna cut the... No. No, it didn't. So 750, and the second thing is... I see another little shortcut I can implement. Yeah, why not? Let's try this. And then this. this. Dollars, whatever. Okay, how you doing? There we go, 386. 386 meters to work. Okay, that's fine. And what's with the people around here? What do you need? Why are you not getting to this train station for work? Well, that's going to increase. That's going to increase in time. We have 3 buildings with 3,000 people, only 2 people living in one of those buildings, and they just need more and more and more. I see that there's a lot of people looking for the hospital. That's surprising. That's 4 of them. Let me just quickly check what's with hospitals around here. Okay, all the trucks are out. Hospital is not really full, but all the trucks are out. Yeah, this doesn't really require more people. I'm not sure if I don't think trucks, ambulances, I don't think there's any difference between them. They're all running around 90 kilometers per hour. Indeed, they are. And they can carry 1 passenger. We should have a bus service for hospitals. And this one also has all the cars out and about, running around getting patients. Okay, and I just noticed that we have only 2 hospitals here. Alright, I think definitely this one is going to be a good addition to, well, the whole hospital system. Okay, that's it. I think I'm done with this one. I need to I need to connect this to a pipeline first. So let's go and see what we can do around here. Heating pipes. Okay, this is not far. Okay, you saw. Here we go. You see them here. Let's go. I have no idea. A little bit to this side. So 1 and 2 high, straight, and then straight over the road. A little bit wonky, have no idea why. And then let's connect it. Okay, for some reason. Oh, you're freaking kidding. Okay, at least this one is in the middle of nowhere, so I can definitely do this. But this mod, I have no idea. Like, I never investigated what's the deal with the mods. I don't know what's the deal with the mods. So why are they having this kind of issues? Why does this have to be on the same level? No, I know it makes kind of sense because it's mod. It's just modifying the building, making it 1 kilometer long. But fine. It's just minor nuisance, but should be fine now. Okay, let's do another one, and I would like to keep it. Let's do it from here. So mods, 1 kilometer long. Okay, you can see the heating pipes all the way there. This one is going to be not tricky, but it's going to be a lot of piping laid underground and a lot of piping laid underground. Overground and underground. Yes, my bad. Okay, I think this is fine, and connect it here. And real quickly, let's lower the amount of workers needed here. So I'm just going to click the hell out of it. That usually does the job. So let's see if we can do this. Okay, I'm expecting people to start coming to work here any second, and they're queuing up. You can see them coming in. Okay, 50 people, that's enough. That's as many as I would like to implement. Now, it's said that I feel a little bit scared about implementing a new transport system around here, but yeah, I passed it. I'm over it. I have no problem implementing a new transport system here, and actually I already have an idea how it's gonna look like, and we might start with that soon. We need access to the railroad because I would like to use the current construction infrastructure that we have, so that means one of these bad boys. Let me quickly check with the Zdar and their public transport. How are you doing? Okay, nothing stuck yet. That's a key word. Trains. Oh, cheat mode not activated. That's always a bad thing. This should become like a standard. Okay, these guys are doing okay job. 116 workers. These Polish trains, they look more like a subway than train sets. Maybe that is a train set, like, but they're awesome. I love them. They're affordable. They do the job, and I love Polish stuff. Right, continue on. Let's see what else do we have. Yes, the train system. I'm not gonna do it right now. Actually, I don't see why not. Like, it's gonna be simple. So we have this thing here. Now, question. Obviously, what I'm gonna do, we're gonna have this part of the city here, which we can still expand, and then we have this part of the city, which we can exactly expand. So we need to just combine those two with a train, and guess where the train is gonna go? Right there. Okay, that being said, how do we cross these roads? This road here seems like it's seeing a lot of traffic around. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's seeing a lot of traffic. So let's I was thinking, do I build a train over the road over the train? Probably road over the train would be a better choice, but I think peeps over here already like it. And yes, we discussed this before. I never constructed the bypass on this side of the industrial zone. Actually, you know what? Yes, another thing that I will do right now. Okay, we're building bypass. It's gonna go around the car industry here. It's gonna start from here. Let's see, how do we and where does it go? It's gonna cut through this road and it's gonna connect to that highway system. Perfect. And that means that we can even start from here. So that's again a nice thing. I don't think I want to touch these guys over here, so let me see. This way and this way. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to build it in this direction. Okay, that's fine. Let's try this. Come on. Just a little bit bendy. I like this. Okay, please cooperate. Thank you. Looks like it's gonna cooperate a whole bunch of way, or most of the way. Ooh, this is smooth and silky smooth. Oh yeah. And let me go for like 90-degree angle. I have to watch. This is gonna be expanding further on, so let me see how I can do. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let me stop talking to myself, and here we go. This is the best highway I ever built. I can't believe this is a thing. Perfect. How do we do this? Okay, let's construct it like this. Bang. Okay, it already has several cut-ins. That's fine with me. The only thing I'm gonna do is gonna create a mud road over here and over here. Doesn't really matter. So they have access from this side as well. So all of these segments are gonna be starting construction straight away, separate from each other, and that's perfect. And then I have to continue this highway in this direction all the way to this highway. So we have, let me just repeat one more. This is gonna require so much concrete, oh sorry, so much gravel and asphalt. This is gonna be crazy. Like this, and then bendy over here. And again, oh, this one is not bending as much. I don't like this. This is not gonna be smooth and silky like the other one. Well, it's good enough. I'm happy enough with it. And these ones as well, you can construct those. And guess what? Off you go. Right, this side I'm pretty happy for now. We will still continue this at one point when we develop that part of the country, but for now this one is okay. And as long as we're constructing this right now, I don't think there's a lot of construction happening around here. I don't know, tell me what you think. I'm actually quite happy about this. I was kind of surprised when I saw all this traffic, and I understand 100% of most of this traffic is going actually to the city, cars and whatnot. So but some of the deliveries, I'm not even sure if this is gonna speed it up or not. I will connect a couple of connections well, I don't know, somewhere in between. Like they have connection over here, which I'm kind of hoping that this steel delivery is that they're gonna find that this is a faster way to deliver that steel. If they don't, I will just move the steels, like steel storage, somewhere a little bit outside of the city, near the highway, so they kind of gonna be forced to use it. Okay, let me finish this somewhere around there. Actually, we do have a highway going over here. That's a tricky one, right? Oh boy, look at what this one looks horrible. But that doesn't matter. That's the cards we were dealt with. Now, I believe I'm kind of not really amateur engineer. I actually went to school for it. Construction engineer as well. So, well, I'm a one-man army. That's a fact. No, it's I know that when you're constructing, come on, you need to start this road, right? You would choose the, like, obviously what we want from point A to closest place, or whatever is the most efficient way that we need to connect it, like the straight. We need that. Now nature has other plans. Nature said no. We're gonna put a whole bunch of bedrock rocks here and the forest and all that stuff, and just no. So we're gonna have to implement something else. So I'm gonna have to connect it somewhere else. Initially, I think I'm gonna be connecting them straight through, at least this one. And please go, and this is good. And then we're gonna go further on, and now we're gonna come to this train track, and this is gonna be my first. Okay, initially this all looks fine and dandy, and I agree with this, but I have a feeling if traffic hits, these intersections are not gonna function that easily. So we're gonna have to replace them with bridges and some kind of side roads, you know, like in normal, well, world. Let's see how this is gonna go. Of course, this is all perfect, and now we're gonna have a big construction over here. Let's go for bridge. Let's go for prefab bridge. Why the hell not? 1, 2, 3. 3 high, one of them here, the other one here, and so far so good. Let's cross the railroad. Perfect. And you cross the railroad. Not close, not even close. Yeah, I think I shouldn't go with prefab bridges because they are a little bit trickier to deal with. Okay, change of plan. Concrete bridge, because concrete bridge has less pillars. So again, I'm gonna align them this way and see if they're gonna cooperate. If they're gonna cooperate, fine. If they won't, I'm gonna have to go on the side view. So 1, 2, 3 high, 1, 2, 3 high, and let's go across the railroad and across the... Come on, it would be so nice if you want... Okay, I'll give it more chance because I know concrete is easier to work than prefab panels. So let's go with concrete. 1, 2, 3 high. Okay, and let's give it a little bit longer push. And 1, 2, 3 high. Come on. I didn't want to build them in different segments. I wanted them to work, you know, together, but... it's okay. 1, 2, 3. And go down. And this one, go down. Okay, here we go. We have a bridge. And now the tricky part. Initially, if you have a existing road... Okay, first of all, coffee time. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Don't forget to do that. Coffee. Cheers. Right. So, if you have existing roads already, which most of the places where you want to go have existing roads, doesn't matter how crappy they are, they probably have roads. Now, you wouldn't be using those, so technically I wouldn't be just putting the second, how do you call it, lane, next to this one and just call it, yeah, bang, now you're a highway. No, existing roads, they need to continue existing. So I think that's how it works in the real world, and I tend to kind of agree. Now, these roads have to have a point. What are they doing? Okay, so I tend to agree. The roads that are there, they existed before, they're gonna stay untouched as they are. Usually, why is that? Why is it so? Because the new roads that you're building, you're a cheap bastard and you're gonna charge people from using it. Unfortunately, for us, in this game, we cannot charge our people to use the roads, so they're gonna be using these roads for free. So doesn't matter what we do, they're gonna be using these roads for free. So we can implement or even destroy these roads and then just build our own. Okay, so technically what we need to do, we need to connect it to this one here. Okay, coffee time, short break. Here we go, half-time break done. Right, I was thinking a little bit that I would like this road to go and connect as close to here as possible. Why? Because it should be a second shortcut to Požiči as well. Huh. Yeah, that would be interesting to see. Which roads would the trucks take then for the steel distribution? These ones here? And there? Or... yeah, that seems like this one would be the best choice. Anyway, look, let me... yeah, this is a little bit too hilly. I don't want to build tunnels or anything like that, but I still want to connect it to here. Maybe we can do that as a challenge. Follow the electrical pipelines and then build maybe a couple of bridges over here. I don't know. You know what? Let's leave it here and you guys tell me in the comment section what would you like me to do. Should I do a challenge and go over these hills? So I would build like a normal road here and then like a road and the bridges going to the first hill and then the bridge to the second hill and connect it to this here. Topography. We don't have a topography in this game. I would like to see that. That would be nice. Okay, construct this, we'll continue on. Okay, this is gonna deplete our gravel source, I believe. It's already depleted. Yeah. Look at them queuing up. This is the mod. If you didn't check the mods, this is the issue with these. Like, they're too slow. So what we have here, we have this other mod that I downloaded. I'm not really sure that we're gonna be able to implement it here that easily because of the setup that I have running here. But what would be the best thing to do here would be, what's it called? Yeah, cargo station, and then this gravel loading and unloading. This would give us more the precious space and speed to load and unload them. At the moment, you can see that they're queuing up a bit, but it would be much faster. I would even say a little bit more realistic than this one, you know, especially when you're building something on the large scale, like large scale construction or whatever. Okay, that being said, did I limit people working here? Yes, mechanical components still. Let's see how we're doing with these. We're actually crap. Okay, let's trace that down to where the crap starts. So we have steel, a little bit of steel here, but I have zero doubt in my mind that all these guys here are after that steel. Okay, so we need better distribution of steel over here. Yes, indeed we do. Now, there's a couple of things we can do. One of them is this railroad over here. We can just build one railroad, rail going into this storage and just unload whole crap load of steel. And that wouldn't even be that hard. That wouldn't be hard at all because we have all the infrastructure. We have the trains that are not being used to do this. So we just need to... Actually, this would be much easier than I expected. So we have a train here. Yeah, this one is loading coal still. I need to stop that one because we're gonna stop transporting coal over here with trains at least. 500 people processing steel. Now those are the good numbers. Now let me share a story with you. Like, you know those small mods that sometimes I cover. Covering this in the Mod Mondays and well, elsewhere. Small mods for, let's say, steel production. I have several of them. I can demonstrate that. I tried several of them. This one is like the biggest one, probably the best one, because it can just process so much stuff. Yeah, the other ones are crap. No, of course I'm kidding, but look at how much steel we need. Look how much steel we need. Now, bear in mind that a whole bunch of that steel is actually backlogged because we haven't been producing steel regularly because of the, well, my faults. Usually they are. We have steel here, for example. These guys don't require any additional steel. Let's see where else. Herzvanice has a lot of construction projects happening. They're gonna require much more steel, and these guys here, they're gonna require steel. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Why did you run out of fuel? Why don't you have fuel? I assigned fuel to here. Let's see real quickly. This one has fuel. Okay, so we need a distribution office here. What's with these? Okay. I have a feeling that you are useless. Sure. Okay, go there, be happy there, and you are... okay. They were transporting something. Welcome, go back, go away. And yeah, but they were, I think they were transporting stuff from here to, well, elsewhere. We'll look at mechanical components, we need those. So you, oh, I know what they were doing. They were emptying this this thing here. There you go. Okay, you go and do that stuff because there's a little bit more. Okay, this can be destroyed. This is the old terminal for our stuff. Now this terminal still has mechanical and electrical components, and trust me, mechanical and electrical components are worth their weight in gold, especially mechanical ones. So we resolved that one, and in the last episode I thought, or in the previous whatever, I thought, oh right. No, I changed all of this to be supplied from here, is that correct? Yes. But I didn't tell them where to source stuff. Yes, I did, but not fuel. So you need to go here and source your fuel from over here. Perfect. Load whatever you need from there and then distribute it elsewhere. Perfect. Now they're gonna be doing that. So now the trucks are gonna go there. In the meantime, I'm gonna go and just import a little bit of fuel, just so our trucks can continue working. Okay, and then stop importing fuel. Okay, so these trucks now are gonna go and refuel all of them and hopefully continue working. This is only gravel, and trust me, well, actually don't trust me. I wanted to say we don't need that much gravel, but yes we do. Okay, how's heating going on here? Steel. Why are you not transporting that steel? That means that your trucks are probably busy. Busy doing what? Okay, we need mechanical components. You can see this is not cheap. Underground pipelines or whatever are really not cheap. You have to have the whole system functioning properly. And okay, I think we're missing something here. And of course I haven't been reading these messages and following up on them, and we are just constructing yes, heat exchanger. Okay, we have time to finish this one. We have time to build it all the way, so let me just remove these, and I'm gonna go and build that would be here. I think I had it under energy buildings there, but I'm gonna go for heat exchanger over here. I think this is the one. Yes, you can construct this one, and then this one is fine. Construct that one as well. Hopefully it's gonna be done by yes, this winter time, but who knows? Who the hell knows? Okay, there we go. Okay, this looks much better than before. I hope you guys agree. They are doing an amazing job. Steel, and workers. No, yeah, steel and workers. Again, steel and workers. Workers are being transported, so this is... Well, I'm kind of hoping that these workers are transported by buses, because if they're not... how are we doing here? How you doing? Okay, this is all full. Okay, I'm happy to see this, and I'm hoping that they're gonna get all the resources they need, but for any future expansion of the new industries, we're gonna have to build forward the operating base or whatever. We're gonna have to set up the storage facilities, construction offices, probably pay for all the buildings that need to be constructed in a village or a town, and then actually start doing something, because this is not the best way to do it. And yes, these guys require cars. Oh, whoa. We have some nice ones, but I think I'm gonna go for Let's go for 2 of them. These are the best quality ones, the best level ones. So I'm gonna go for 2 of them. And what else is being constructed over here? We have a couple of buildings. Town hall. Oh, here we go. Mayor's office. Yeah, go with that. Yes, more and more people require new living space. That's actually quite good, because let me see which one would be the best one. 61,000 to finish, 93,000 to finish, and 56,000. But they're building it. I think I'm just gonna let them live with their parents. That's fine. Just go to college. Go to school. Where's the college? I think that's still the building I haven't built for them. Oh, you son of a gun. Okay, rest of the buildings, rest of the roads are fine. So let's start killing the roads now these days. That's something that I don't usually do. Let's see, this is for this connection. Yeah, whatever. Go away. And then that means this one is not necessary, and then this one is not necessary. And I have no idea what's... Okay, again, this is a perfect time or good time to upgrade some of the roads around here to asphalt, but no. I won't be doing that yet, because I think a lot of our vehicles are still busy with them. Actually, you know what? I think it's only flatbeds that are busy. The rest of them that don't require... Oh, right. Okay, look at this one here. Guess who forgot to put a road to this one? Okay, so this is meat storage, that's fine. How is this constructed without... Did I pay for this? Maybe I did. Oh, it was previously built. Yeah, we additionally built this one. Yeah, okay. Look, they have already some roads to finish, and I see that these roads require gravel, and they're not even assigned to anything. So I'm gonna let them finish their own stuff first. Okay, rest of the roads, they look pretty okay. They look pretty fine. Look, can I speed this up? Yeah, let's speed this up. This one doesn't require... Well, yeah, let's... You know what, fine, let them finish. I need people ready to work on this one. I think there's a lot of unemployed people in this town anyway. Well, actually, 0, but still. Let them work on their own town, let them develop that. I'm fine with that, they're not needed in the industry. How you guys doing? How you doing? Okay, let's see the town hall. Town hall says nobody lives with parents. Town hall says 180 unemployed people. Town hall, if the kindergarten is issue, I agree with you. If it's not, and it's kindergarten. So what's with kindergarten? Kindergarten is... Well, it's full. Okay, so we're gonna need another kindergarten. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, where's the cheating kindergartens? Cheating kindergartens would be... Well, they're not. I think they're actually quite nice, and I uploaded the modder, and a really good job, really good job. These kindergartens, so what's the difference between kindergartens? Let me show you. Let's go and build this one. I don't really mind it being here. This kindergarten can fit anywhere. And then I'm gonna create... You know what? How much it costs? 20,000, $25,000 dollars. There we go. You want more workers? I'll give you more workers. Okay, now they're gonna be doing a hell of a job. Yeah, the problem with kindergartens, look at this. 2-floor kindergarten. Perfectly fine. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. Let's say that each one of those is one room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have... Let's say that this is a hallway, and these are actually... So we have 4, 9, 13, plus let's say that this is administration building. This is 13 classrooms. 20 children each, that's 260 kids. Even though it says here that it can take 500 kids. Let's cut all that, and let's double all of that, because this could be 2 different rooms, even though it would be a little bit crowded. I don't know what to say. Like, let's say that this first one is administration building, and let's forget about it then, and that this one is where the kids are kept usually. Yeah, maybe it has a little bit bigger capacity than one would expect, but I think I'm just gonna forget about it. These ones here, they can staff 160 people, 160 kids. Yeah, maybe for realism I should focus less on these guys, even though they're really, really good. Well, their performance is amazing. Okay, coffee time. Okay, once again, like, subscribe if you didn't by now. Over 50% of you watching this did not. Okay, buildings are connected, that's fine. We need to upgrade this, and probably I should just stop being a wino and start paying for crap and paying dollars. And let me do this properly. Okay, this is fine. And yeah, why not? Actually, I don't think I hate this, so it's fine. And you are fine. I think I... Okay, I do hate this, so let me... And they can use the road. Oh, right, and the fire department. Yes, again, I'm gonna start with 2. Actually, let's go with 4, because this is a coal department, so that's gonna be a thing as well. Let's remove this road. And these buildings here, so this is a pathway. I'm gonna create a proper straight-through pathway for these guys and these guys. And from here you can go this way, but I probably should have gone with something like this from the beginning. Okay, and yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's all fine. I think they should be... how is this side doing? Okay, this side looks nice, but again, probably... Well, I can do it like this. Look at this. Plonk. Alright. There's a hospital over here. And I should probably check the hospital, because when town starts functioning like this one is, I'm really happy to see that. But... you would want to keep that. This is the important part. Keep that town functioning. So don't cheap out on stuff. For example, hospitals. 1 ambulance. Yeah, hell no. All in. Number of workers. Well, number of workers is not so crucial now. I think in winter, of course, you have like flu seasons and stuff. Don't we know about it, huh? Today is World 2020. Hell yeah. Okay, House of Culture, this is crap, we need more culture. Culture. Oh yes, and we have a force too. Right, so this is the trick, yeah, we have 2 ambulances. You're covered, let's say that you're covered. Culture-wise, yes, I would like to build another House of Culture or something for these guys. I have a feeling... Pub Tavern, yeah, culture is right out there. And school. Okay, school is doing fine now. Probably this is some old issue they had. Electronics and purchasing of crap, that looks fine. So how are you doing here? Are you importing anything here? So let's import all of this stuff over here and build it. Perfect. Electronics are going to be a big problem, because we are not producing electronics on our own because of the lack of steel, because we don't have mechanical components. And the ball keeps rolling in that direction. So, there we go. So now we stopped importing all the food directly in the shop, and we are importing it through the warehouse, because the supplies are going to be stored in the warehouse. So the warehouse has much more storage than these ones. Orfeusz, or this is pronounced Orfeusz, I think it's Polish, it's Orpheus, like, is that Greek or something? Anyway, these are my new favorites, just because of the capacity. So when we are looking for something with a huge capacity for a big city, this is the way to go. This Orpheus thing is the way to go. City Council, 3,000 people living here, that's perfect. Currently there's nobody living with their parents, but that it's probably gonna change soon, because all those buildings are coming to a limit, and that means that I think I might want to expand the city slowly. Maybe no, I think I want to go away from the coal mine and the industry, so somewhere in this direction. Yeah, look, we're still aiming to get to 1 million people in this country, 75,000. I don't think it's impossible. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna try to go as far as we can towards 1 million people, but the problem is not gonna be... I have no idea what the problem is gonna be. And this is the interesting part. Now let me see, we have these same buildings. Which ones are you? I don't think that's you. I mean, obviously I have the mod, because these buildings wouldn't be here. Is this you? No. I think they're actually somewhere... Ah, yeah, these are the ones, I think. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm gonna go for the smallest ones because I want to keep them kind of like tight and tidy, kinda-ish. And obviously I'm gonna change the feng shui of the town because I want to... yeah, let's see how this is gonna look like. Crap, probably. Oh, don't pay for this. Are you crazy? Okay, here we go. This is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be connected to there. I'm gonna build some other infrastructure as well. You guys can start working on the buildings whenever you feel like it. I will build this. I will build this and this. And that can be cut in half by this. There we go. And then when I construct, bang, they can finish this, and later on I'm probably gonna connect this, hopefully, if I remember. Oh, and probably this one here too. Yeah, I want that one too. Perfect. Constructed, and this is similar building to this. I think it's a little bit shorter though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's a little bit short. I don't know, I forgot. I could have gone for a bigger one. Let's see if we can check out what is the... No, it is the biggest one. Okay, it's that one. That's the one, yes. Okay, so we have another 192 living spaces over here. That's fine, that's fine. And if we decide to expand in this direction, actually, you know what? I'm gonna reward them with something else. Not really reward them, they're gonna have to build it, but let's track the quality of your air, people. Let's just do it, huh? And I would like to see how the air is affecting all of these guys here as well. How you doing? You need gravel. How you guys doing? You are... Again? Oh, right, now this guy is refilling fuel. Where is he? So we're missing the... we're missing this guy. No, where are you? he's on the way there. That's gonna take like forever. That's fine, that's fine. I probably should have built a fuel supply here, but I don't really care about this one because once they fill in this gravel, that's gonna last for like forever. Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, how are you doing here? Coal is not a problem. Electricity is not a problem. It's being produced, at least it says here. So that's perfect. And yeah, we just have to keep it that way. People are being delivered here, that's perfect. Mine is working, okay, 16 people only, but I'm gonna accuse current construction for any issues we're experiencing. Okay, perfect. That's all taken care of, at least in my books. Okay, let's check out the other towns. How are they doing? We have Veliki Brod here, and Veliki Brod would be working nicely. No additional adults living with their parents. And then we have here 6,000 people. 226 unemployed. Again, oh, look how many people living with their parents. That's not good. And I'm betting that most of them are on this side of the river, and this side would not be... Oh, right, okay, so let's do that. Let's have you all move over here. Not all. A lot of you. Whole bunch of you. There we go. Let's see now. This is gonna shrink, but the number of unemployed people might go up because we need to work for them. Like... expansion? Additional expansion? I mean, like... If I'm gonna expand this city in Sheluch, seems like whatever we're doing here seems like it's working. Probably importing food. Well, importing stuff. We are importing some stuff over here, so that's bad. This is fine. This is what we expect. And just want to see the meat storage. Yes, they're importing food there, but that's much better. Anyway, this money is kind of dropping. I don't like that part. What's happening with our nuclear industries? Because this is our biggest exporter. Nuclear fuel. Okay, they're not here. That means that they're on the way. That makes me a little bit happy. That's fine. How are the roads doing here? Are we importing gravel? This is the question. I think I am, and I think I'm gonna continue doing that. You can see that gravel is being distributed. It's being delivered from our, well, nowadays a shitty system that I implemented, but it's being delivered nonetheless. Yeah, probably I should have finished this on my own. No, 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 no. Actually, they're there. They are there. Yeah, I'm happy with the highway system we're building. These roads are being finished. These roads are being built. These roads are being built, perfect, and these roads are being, well, built. I can see straight away that they're gonna require a whole crap load of gravel. Okay, next plan, one of the next plans would be to remove these industries from here. But that's gonna take a little bit of planning. Because it seems like our industries are functioning well. Well, they're kind of functioning well. Well, we're producing prefab panels, we are producing concrete, cement. Actually, cement is almost full, but still, like I mentioned, currently we have issue with this guy with the gravel thing. I will leave it as it is. If I see that this is a bottleneck, I will build petrol station up in the hills. We have those small petrol stations, and I can... Why the hell why don't I do that straight away? And where are the trucks now? Okay, they're here. So there's no power supply now. How is there workers here and not workers in the power plant? I think we need to iron out a few things before we move the industries. Okay, Ústí. Ceanwu, let's go one by one. Ceanwu is doing fine, 160 people, 200 unemployed. We need to expand Ceanwu. Požiči, I'm expecting over 6,000, it's 7.5, perfect. This city is doing well, again we have people living with their parents. Our oil trains are doing a nice job. How are we doing with oil here? Oil is doing okay. I think we can import more oil, that shouldn't be a problem. At the moment, let me see if they're importing oil. Where is the train? Over here. Here we go. He's going back and bringing 600 tons of oil. Okay, these guys are doing a really good job. There's a couple of things. I'm gonna have an episode only dedicated to Ústí. You're gonna like that, I promise. We have our chemical and plastics industry. Okay, I can see lack of oil here, so this train might be doing too good of a job. Because for some reason, well, I know the reason, because we started storing chemicals here, and we are actually using a lot of chemicals. We are using more oil. We are definitely using more oil. Plastics are doing nice. We have backlog of plastics, and at least we're not going to be using oil there. 700 adults living with their parents in Ústí. Well, at least the population of Ústí is quite impressive. And like I said, we're going to have the whole episode dedicated to this one. And yeah, I think we did a little bit of an overkill here with this school. At least it doesn't seem like it's needed at this amount of students. Right, let me just check last time, just under 10,000, but like I said, also we don't have living space for them, so we're gonna do a little bit of remodeling of this city. I love this city. Ústí is my favorite, but it looks like crap. Right, the secret city, that's on the... nothing, we're just gonna avoid that. 11,500. It's still kind of sticking to that number. You know what we can do? Let's do this. How are we doing with time? We're running out of it, but still. You say that you have 700 people living there without... Yes, 700, right? So that would be... Well, I think it would be in general. Okay, so let me help you with that. Let's do a thing here. So that would be around 600 or so. Actually, let's be generous and let's do the full over 700. Congratulations, people! You're just being relocated to capital city. Here we go. All of you go here. Unfortunately, love-hate relationship between first and the second biggest city in the country is always an issue where I come from, and I bet in every single, like in Ireland, you have Dublin and Cork. Probably if the island was kind of singled, it would be Belfast as well, but it's always kind of struggle which one is worth more, and you know, love-hate relationship between the big cities. There we go. Now almost just under 13,000 people live here. Perfect. So we can expect more traffic here, but then finally our public transport is gonna be well, I would like to say happy, but not sure if that's a proper word. We still have 100 or so people living with their parents, and I can straight away see that they're over here. So congratulations! You just manually move them from time to time on the other side of the city, and that should work. Because when you have a big city like this, that's not gonna affect the statistics, but it's gonna affect the labor pool. And I'm have to trace down where these people are coming from, but we need to end, guys. I want to play for another hour, but I don't have time. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I'm actually thinking, even though we started with the industry, that we did a nice progress on other stuff. Anyway, like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, leave a comment in the comment section, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.